Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine McCoy and welcome to my channel. This is the third video, the final video in the little mini series for AKA Fall 2021 Board of Directors meeting. And it is almost done. It's almost done. So today was the final day. It's when we had all of the committee chairs and co-chairs come in to deliver their reports. And it was a nice day. So far it's nice. And I'm saying that because one, we finished early. We love when that happens. So we wake up early, we're going downstairs, listening to all of the reports, and we finished at 2:30 or 2 o'clock. And we were not slated to finish for another 3 hours. So that's nice. And also, today I am wearing the black blazer that came in the Ivy box. And I love the Ivy box. I love their outfits, their objects, their keepsakes that they put out. So I knew I had to make sure that I bought this and included it in my my outfits that I was going to wear. So black blazer from the Ivy box. This is from, I don't know, TJ Maxx, Dillard, something like that, Cerise D. And now we're done with all of the reports. So afterwards, we got to spend time doing what we pretty girls like to do, taking pictures, photos. And here's a little video montage of some of the photos that I was able to take afterwards. That is the same room that we were doing all of our reports in. So we got to sit at a gigantic U-shaped table, and being the international second vice president, I sit at the center, close to the center, because there's our international president sitting to the left of the podium, the international first vice president sitting to the right of the podium, and then there's me. So I felt very, very special, very blessed. And now we have literally 3 hours until we have to be back. And myself and the undergraduate members at large, we were trying to think, hey, what do we want to do? Do we want to go do something out here in Memphis? And I personally want to. So I'm going to advocate for that. Because after the meeting, we were all saying, you know what? I'm tired. I need a nap. And I agree. After the past 2 days of being up for 7:30 a.m. and not being done until like 10 p.m., I definitely need a nap. So we all went and we said we will reconvene in an hour once everyone has had their nap, and we'll decide what we want to do then. And I don't know if we're gonna go to the Botanical Gardens or the Arts Museum or to the Rock and Soul Museum, which is literally across the street. So I'll let you know what we do, but the day still is not over. We've got a lot left. We've got the dinner, and they told us that we could dress casual for dinner, so we like that. I do like dressing up. I am a pretty girl wearing 20 pearls, and it's what we do, getting all dressed up. But being told that we can come casual to dinner is Whew, that feels good, especially because we got to get everything packed up. So we still have dinner, we still have hospitality tonight, and I will be back to let y'all know what myself and the undergraduate members at large did with this extra time that we got during the day. None of those ideas ended up happening. And what had happened was I finished recording my video. So I finished recording everything that I just said. I went around my room, picking stuff up, folding it, arranging it in my suitcase, getting ready for tomorrow, as in today, when I would be leaving. 4 o'clock rolls around. I text them asking, hey, do you all want to go to the Rock and Soul Museum or the Botanical Gardens? No answer. I'm like, okay, perfectly fine. They might still just be getting themselves ready, XYZ. Text back 5 minutes later. Or unless you all have any other ideas of places you want to go. I give it another 10 minutes. Like, y'all okay? Are we still planning on going out? And I give it 20 minutes and then I'm like, things are gonna be closed soon. I think I'm just gonna go to Beale Street and I'm leaving in 5 minutes. If you all wanna come, you can come. 'Cause they weren't responding to my text messages. But I figured they're probably doing something. They might be busy. Turns out they were asleep. Both of them were asleep. But anyway, I get dressed and I had seen in Google Maps when I was opening up and seeing what's close by, Beale Street was just 2 minutes away. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll go walk there, take some pictures, have that nice experience, because I remember during the Leadership Fellows Conference, we drove past Beale Street, but we didn't do anything there. So I go downstairs after I've gotten dressed and I see some of the grad members. I see Gail, the international treasurer. I see Bonnie Washington Murdoch, the international parliamentarian. I see some of our International Committee Chairmen, like Urban Barron and Nadine Bonds, and they're all out there. I sit and I talk with them for a little bit and I say, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to walk to Beale Street. Oh, where are you going? Where are the other undergrads? You can't be going by yourself. And I was like, dang it. But you know what? It's good that they care. It's good that they advocated on me not going alone, because it means that they're invested in my personal safety. But literally it was just a 2-minute walk. So I'm sitting there going, you all sound just like my mother. You all sound just like my mother, saying that I need to have a buddy, which I totally get. I would do the same thing if I was a mom. And I've resigned myself that I'm not going to be able to go out, because I did hear that some of the members had gone to Dillard's, but they said that there weren't enough sales going on that they would have liked. Anyway, I'm sitting there resigned that I'm not going to be able to go out to anything because I don't have a buddy to go with me. And Bonnie Washington Murdoch, she goes, I'll go with you. And I'm like, really? And she says, yeah, you say it's just 2 minutes away. Yes, it's literally 2 minutes away, 500 steps, and then we're there. So myself and Bonnie Washington Murdoch, we go to Beale Street and we had a very fun time. We took some photos, I got some video, and we walked up and down very short because we didn't feel like doing all that and it was a little cold outside. But they had a lot of stuff going on. They had a lot of restaurants. Literally every 20 feet it's a different restaurant. And every restaurant pretty much had their own band. So you were hearing the different changes and switches in bands, music, artists, all that kind of stuff. And in the center of Beale Street, there are no cars. The ends are blocked off by police cars or by barriers. That way it's purely just for people. And in the center, you had some street performers that were doing like handstands, acrobatics, and that was really cool. So Bonnie and I had a very fun time. We both took some photos and then we went back and we had dinner. Dinner was so nice. Also, when I saw the undergraduate members at large, they came in to dinner and I said, "You all ghosted me. You all left me on red. You all had me double, triple, quadruple texting looking like a fool. And you all were just upstairs asleep." And they were like, "Jasmine, we're so sorry. We're so sorry." And I'm like, "You all hurt me." But it was completely fine. And I was looking at them like, "You all didn't set alarms?" And they said, "No, I didn't think that I was going to fall asleep that hard." Jasmine said that she had fallen asleep on TikTok and that the same TikTok was still playing. And Elise had fallen asleep on YouTube. So, but it's okay. So then we decided, okay, after hospitality, we'll go to the insomnia cookies. And we went to hospitality for a little bit, had a fun time there. One of the regional directors, Carrie J. Clark, she said, "When you all get back, you let me know." So all of us had things we had to go get. I had to go put on my walking shoes. Elise had to go get her money, and Jazz had to go get a jacket or something. I come down, I did not have a jacket good enough for the elements because I had just thought I would just be staying in the hotel, not going anywhere. But Elise goes, "Come back up to my room, I have an extra jacket." So we go up to get the jacket, and then we stay up there talking for an hour, hour and a half, just haha, kiki, having a good time. And I say, we should probably let Carrie know that we haven't left yet. Otherwise, she's going to think we've been gone for almost 2 hours getting ice cream when we haven't even left the hotel. So we let her know. And then eventually we did get out. We went to Insomnia Cookies, got ourselves some nice, almost midnight snacks. And then we, the three of us, walked Beale Street up and down. And it was even more lively then. Also, I was telling my parents about what it was like, and I was saying, yeah, there's juke joints, absinthe halls, and they were like, dens of inequity. And that was everything that happened. After we finished our little walk down Beale Street, we said our goodbyes, gave each other hugs, and the next day I was up at 5 a.m. to catch my flight back home to Cleveland. I am home, and it was fantastic. I look forward to the next directorate meeting, and my time as International Second Vice President is winding down very quickly. There's a lot of things that I've been able to do and things that I will not be able to experience due to the pandemic, but I have been able to enjoy a lot of aspects of my time as the International Second Vice President. So again, if you are a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, thank you for trusting me with your votes and with this position, because you all are the ones that put me here. That is all I have to say. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.